Well, as you know, we are wrapping up our walk through the book of Jonah. It's been longer than 7 weeks, but we've only spent 7 weeks expositing the book of Jonah. And we finished through chapter 4 last time, and I said I wanted to do kind of one sermon wrapping things up in the book of Jonah because there's a lot of loose ends that you see them, but you don't have time in every sermon to address them, and so I thought it'd be good to kind of take an overview of the book. So if you've missed the previous 7, I'm sorry, but you get dessert tonight. The meat and potatoes is on sermon audio if you ever want to catch up on them. But an odd question to start a sermon with, but what I want you to think about is if someone were to ask you, because this is totally normal, right? What genre is the book of Jonah? You have to sit and think for a minute and say, well, it's a story, so it's a story that really happened, so it's historic narrative. Very, very plain. If I were to say, all right, well, is there a second genre that shows up in Jonah, right? If we're going to understand books of the Bible, knowing what literary structures are at play are like really important. I know I get really excited about this stuff, and one day you'll share that excitement. You'd say, well, chapter 2, it's prayer, so it actually has like tons of Hebrew poetic structures to it. So it's like a song or prayer, which is its own unique structure. I say, okay, great, you've got those 2 big ones, but we actually missed maybe the most obvious of all of them. Where is Jonah in the Bible? We'd say Old Testament.